Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. So this is the solution of the fourth problem in chapter 2, and the statement is a load of 10 Newton is suspended from a clothesline. This distorts the line so that it makes an angle of 15 degree with the horizontal at each end. Find the tension in the clothesline. So very simple. Mung sara chikam de yo clothesline de agi de chikam de yo weight mung zonan ko de zeta na da clothesline is chikam de lande dasi dona shutuna na rakh ko dasi yo zango shante te juda kla ठीक शो the weight load chikam de mung sara de 10 Newton. So of the mung sara theta sumna joda kla 15 degree with the horizontal. Now from geometry we know that this angle is equals to this angle. So now we will divide this force into its components. So this force will act upwards because it's a tension. So this will be Ty, and this will also be equals to Ty, and this will act upwards. The force due to the weight of the load W will act downward, and here also it is Tx which will be in this direction and Tx which will be in this direction. So we divided the force on the now rectangular components ke divide ko और the side chikam de rectangular components ke divide ko. Okay, so now we know that from the first condition of equilibrium sum of all the forces will be equal to 0. But one thing to note that the Tx or the Tx both are in equal magnitude but opposite in direction, so this component will cancel each other. We will be left with, we know that first condition of equilibrium da which is sum of all the forces will be equal to 0. So this means the sum of all the forces in the x direction will be equal to 0 and sum of all the forces in y direction will be equal to 0. So tension de, and tension is in the y direction because the x direction wala forces will cancel ki, so we don't consider this component, we only consider the y component. So we know that sum of all the vectors in y axis will be equal to 0. Sum of fy yo khumung sara da tension de ty balmung sara da tension de and balmung sara da weight de. So tension and weight are in opposite direction, so this are mung chikam de minus ho lagu ठीक दा उस दामung sara da 0 बराबर दे. So 0 is equal to 2 ty minus w देखो बराबर देगा. So ty will be equal to w divided by 2. We know that ty equals to t sine of theta and sine of theta among is 15. So t into sine of 15 will be equal to w among 10 Newton 10 divided by 2 equals 5. So t sine of 15 बराबर दे sine 15 equals 0.2588. Dam दोनों से divide को, so t will be equal to 5 divided by 0.2588. So 5 divided by 0.2588 will give you 19.4. So tension is equal to 19.4 Newton. This is your answer. I hope it helps.